Now, there are a lot of reasons why people prefer certain restaurants. The food, of course, the service, the prices. But today, Dave Andelman, you're here today, Dave, to talk about your obsession with open kitchens. So first of all, explain this to me. What is it about these open kitchens and restaurants that really attracts you as a customer?
Well, our mom is humiliated that I have no culture of any kind. I mean, I love boxing and country music. I would rather throw hot coffee right in my face than go to the symphony or the ballet. But an open kitchen, to me, that is art. I mean, chefs making beautiful, delicious food with their employees contributing and servers bringing it out to me fresh and hot. I mean, that's a ballet I can support.
All right, so I guess this is your art. So let's go to the places that put on the best shows as far as you're concerned. Now, this is sort of an unusual place to start. We're going to go to a barbecue restaurant in Waltham. It's called Bison County. They do have an open kitchen, but you explain it.
This is like an open kitchen of the South, though. It's not really an open kitchen. This is a barbecue pit right in the middle of a restaurant.
Cool.
And this is a top-notch barbecue spot. I love it here. They specialize in lots of great selection of beers and bourbons. They do bison steaks and tips, which are a lot like steak, but they're lower in fat. The best thing here, to me, is their Carolina-style chicken wings with a tangy honey mustard sauce. I love them. And when you have that barbecue pitmaster doing his thing, Dan, and mopping the ribs with that delicious sauce and the smell overtaking the restaurant, it makes for a great dining experience.
All right, now let's go from barbecue to pizza. A place called the Flatbread Company. They have a bunch of locations. Now, at this place, the whole kitchen is basically right there in the dining room.
These restaurants have such a cool vibe. They have a bunch in Massachusetts, and then they go all the way from Portland to Providence. And yes, it's as open as you get, Danny. They even have a place in Davis Square, Somerville, where there is a bowling alley. But they have a giant wood-fired clay oven making these amazing pizzas. You've got the guys flipping the dough up in the air. I always look for that at a pizza place to make sure it's fresh. I recommend the homemade sausage flatbread. This is chopped maple fennel sausage with caramelized onions, mushrooms, lots of garlic and herbs. Believe me, get the large because you're going to want as much as you can have.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of my all-time favorite pizza places. Now let's go north, pretty far up north. This is in Freeport, Maine, which is a very beautiful little town known for LL Bean. They also are known for this inn called the Arrow Tavern, and their restaurant, the casual restaurant there, the Broad Arrow Tavern, almost the entire length of the restaurant is a beautiful open kitchen.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous space right near LL Bean. Looks like an LL Bean. I mean, it's got the canoes and the moose heads on the walls. When you talk open kitchen, an entire wall is their open kitchen, Dan. It really has three components. You've got your grill, your brick oven, and your rotisserie. So the smells of that rotisserie chicken and the grilled steaks really take over the place. The best dish here is the wood oven roasted mussels. They are delicious with roasted hazelnuts, garlic butter, and plenty of bread to dip up that sauce.
There you go. Now, before these high-end restaurants started having these gorgeous designs with the open kitchen, you were always a proponent of really the original open kitchen, which was the Japanese steakhouse, you know, the hibachi situation. You like this place Samba in Framingham. Like, you still think this whole thing is cool.
I do like it. Look, it's a beautiful spot, okay? So upstairs they have a nice bar with sit-down dining. Downstairs they have 24 hibachi tables, okay? Call me trashy if you want, because I am. I don't know. I like when they, say Japanese egg roll and they throw the shrimp in their hat.
Right, volcano, the onion volcano.
I mean, a buddy of mine says, David, the chicken, the shrimp, and the steak taste exactly the same. I have to admit there is some merit to that accusation. But I don't know. I like it. Here I recommend the surf and turf dinner, cooked on the hibachi. You've got the filet mignon, a lobster tail, shrimp, rice, and veggies, and invest to upgrade to the fried rice, always at hibachi.
Wow, you have very sage advice.